Hi, my name is Amy Gilbert and I'm here because I'm a student on game art design at DMU, and I use the counselling service and also the life coaching service.
What made you come for counselling and coaching, Amy?
Well, on my course, it's quite a technical course, and I do suffer with anxiety, sometimes a little bit of depression, so I wanted to get rid of it, really.
How did you find accessing the service initially? A lot of students say that they are quite apprehensive about just making appointments, what it involves and things like that. How did you find it? How did the service put you at your ease when you first came?
Well, I actually first found it through Gemma Day. She recommended it to me ages ago when I started the course. But I mean, it was dead easy, really. I just had to make a phone call, speak to people, they booked me in straight away. So it wasn't too hard. I know with some people it can be a bit hard to make appointments like this, but with me being quite a confident person, it was easier for me to do that. And phoning is a bit separate as well, so that takes out doing it face to face, which is probably easier.
Right, because often people, you can make appointments via email or by phone, and you found that helpful, did you?
Yeah.
You went to every session that was booked in, so what made you come back? You come for your first session, you come back for your second session, and you see out the series of sessions that you're entitled to. What was it that made you come back each week?
Because I found that it was working. I mean, with mine it was quite progressive, and I have had to come again because it's a gradual process.
Mm-hmm.
But ultimately I had a goal that, I didn't want this to go on. So keep coming, and, it does help at the end of the day. If you do see it through, it does work.
If you hadn't have come for counselling and coaching, what do you think might have happened?
It would have got worse. No, it's kind of me, it's like a snowball at the top of a mountain, and it will get more and more and more bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And using this service, helped me sort of melt that snowball, if that works. That's not too much of a cliche.
No, I like that. Okay. And the fact that you've come for counselling and then for coaching, do you feel that you will go on to use the service, other times while you're at university?
Well, I have booked some just before. I mean, we're just on the set of the holiday now, so I've booked some just before I go to uni. So I'm not getting anxious about. I've just finished my first year, so my second year is going to get harder, so I can learn to manage everything well before I start it again.
What would you say to some students who might be apprehensive about coming for counselling or coaching? Because we know that we work for people, we know that we help people stay on their course and graduate, and it's just some students just don't know that that counselling or coaching can help. So what might you say to those students?
Well, I'd definitely just even if you just make one appointment and see how it goes, seriously have a go at doing it, because these people do help. I mean, it does really, really work, and if you stick with it, you will see the results.
Is there anything you'd like to say in addition?
So you get lots of techniques. There's ways that they can make things more convenient for you, like say printing off techniques for you. I initially made a plan that I didn't want to get worried about my course, money, or like my family and things like that, and it did work, just having that structure there. There's things like you can record the relaxation techniques. I mean, I've got an iPhone and I recorded that, so you've got it there in place, and then gradually, by the third, fourth appointment with Klaus last time, I was like, look, I don't need these as much now, I'm fine. I can come back when I want if I need a top up for it. But it really is a good service, and I would really do it.